Hello and welcome back to the Road to Good Cooking, and today I'm going to be starting my Big Game Day Munchies series. Now these are, a lot of these, well actually all of them, I will be cooking for my Big Game Day party for myself, me and Sophie, and I hope that you will try them too. They are easy to make, super delicious. Your guests and family will absolutely love them, and let me show you how. Let me show you the first one that I'm going to make, and this Egg Foo Young. Everybody has a recipe for Egg Foo Young. So, one thing I love about making Egg Foo Young is that you can throw any and everything in it and it's going to turn out absolutely delicious. So, sit back and let's get started. And here's all the ingredients that I'm going to be using for my Egg Foo Young and my fried rice. I have some sauteed shrimp and shredded pork right there in that bowl. There's 2 eggs over there for my Egg Foo Young. There's my garlic and my fresh thyme. I have peas and some green beans in this dish here. There's some shallots and red onions. And in that dish there, I have some roasted red, green, and yellow bell pepper. I have some cabbage for some extra crunch, some fresh spinach, and some red cabbage, or purple cabbage. And back there, I have my gravy for my Egg Foo Young. And over here, this is my stir-fry section. I don't know where my wok is, so I'm going to have to stir-fry my fried rice in the pot. And over to the right, I have my olive oil, sesame oil, soy sauce, oyster sauce, brown rice, and some extra pork for my fried rice. I'm going to show you how I'm going to fry my Egg Foo Young tonight, and then tomorrow I'm going to show you the method of cooking them on a griddle, and I like that much better. It's best to have all your ingredients cut up and ready to go, and the next couple of steps are going to be self-explanatory, so sit back, relax, and watch me work. I'm going to divide it up and put some in my Egg Foo Young and some in my fried rice. That should be plenty. And I'll put my sauteed shrimp and my pork. going to set this aside and let it cool for my egg foo young. Perfect. I have my oil heating up, and what I end up doing, I divided my egg foo young mixture in half, and I'm going to cook this half tonight and then the other half tomorrow. And depending on which method you use in cooking it, you should be able to get 6 to 8 egg foo youngs out of it. And if you make the whole batch of egg foo young, you're going to need at least 5 to 6 eggs. Alrighty, so let's get started. The one thing you're going to notice about my egg foo young, this batch, is that it's going to look darker. It's not going to be burnt or anything. It's just when you deep fry them, they are going to get a nice crispy, crunchy outer exterior to them. And I only added 2 eggs. Now, if you add 3 eggs for this batch, it'll fry up a lot lighter. Okay, so in case you're wondering why my egg foo young looks so dark, that is why. And the purple cabbage will add a little color to it also. I'm going to use this wooden handle to see if my oil is hot. And you can tell when it's hot when you see the bubbles come around and you can see the bubbles. See there? Beautiful bubbles. So I say this is ready. What do you think? Okay. Let it cook on one side for about 2-3 minutes, and then flip it over. First one done. And here's another brunch ideal for you on big game day. If you want to cook a lot of them, put it on. I'm going to cook today's batch on my griddle, and we'll see how it comes out. And I'm going to use my my egg molds, and there's my leftover egg foo young. And if I have any leftover from today, I'm going to probably put the rest of the mixture in some egg rolls. Alrighty, can't go wrong with that. And I'm going to use 2 eggs. So let me get everything whipped up and onto the grill, which I have heating up. I have it preheating at about 350. All right, and then I have my egg molds. I forgot to say, my egg molds are in oil, so that way when I put the Egg Foo Young in there, they won't stick. All right, see, I got them all coated with, nice and coated with nice and coated with oil. So let me get started. This is one I put on first, so as you can see, it's not sticking. So it's just about ready to release from the mold. These are still, these are not quite ready because I just put them on there. And I watered my gravy down just a little bit this afternoon, because I wanted it just a little bit thinner than what I had it last night. It was good last night, but whatever consistency, you know, works for you. But I like it either way. And it's gonna be so good. And one thing I love about making egg foo young, you can just put any and everything in it. There's no rules to making egg foo young other than making them at home. I don't know, this is one of those things where it's so easy to make. I don't know why people go out and buy them. Seriously. Okay, and here we go. My take on egg foo young, made at home by me. I'll meet you out in the patio. Okay, the moment of truth. One thing I like about egg foo young, no matter how you cook them, they're nice and crispy on the outside. And all that goodness. Look at that shrimp. Oh my goodness. It's amazing. Make your batch.